Hey there, and welcome back. Today we're going to check out a little exercise I was giving to a student friend the other day about Menjani, one of the classic West African djembe or manding rhythms. Not only classic and needs to be in your repertoire if you like this music, but also just a blatant example of a multi-metric structure. It's in all the rhythms, but here it's like in your face, 4 and 3 at the same time, especially in the solo phrase. One of the solo phrases I'm going to give, and there are many. I'm just going to give 2 solo phrases that are also iconic, classic ones. But the one especially just puts the three pulse out there. Some variations of that solo phrase have kind of 3 blending into 4, and there's all kinds of beautiful manifestations and mixes and things. So the purpose of this is not to exhaustively give you all the solo phrases that there are or anything like that, but it's just to like develop a foundation. As I've said in some of my other videos, like if you can play from one part to the other without losing time, then that's going to be a key milestone of like being able to really start to groove in this kind of music. So for this exercise, it just kind of came up in a lesson I was giving this friend. It's that, but it's solo phrases, accompaniment, and Dunu phrase mixed together, switching from one to the other. So I just thought that was really cool because Menjani, especially that 1-3 pulse, let's call it classic solo phrase, really feels weird, and you just need the repetition. Not all this theory I'm giving you. That's just to bolster your knowledge, but the repetition of going in and out, in and out, in and out, is what's going to really make it start to happen. So here we go. Without further ado, I'm going to play time with my feet. I'm going to play a break, and then I'm going to play an accompaniment. I'm going to play that solo phrase. I'm going to play another classic solo phrase. I'm going to play Dunu, and I'll go through it a few times. Okay, so here we go. Pretty slow to start. Okay, now to make it a little more interesting, I'm going to challenge myself and try to play a 4 pulse here, a 3 pulse down here on the bell, and do the same parts. Now, this isn't something I'm saying you need to do to be able to master this music by any means. This is just extra fun for me, but I like to do these kind of combos because they're a nice challenge, but also to demonstrate how the parts fit together. And in this case, so my Dunu videos have more about how the parts fit together. In this case, it's how the parts, in particular, that first solo phrase I gave, relates to the 3 pulse. Okay, 12/8 if you want to go theory. 12/8 is a beautiful number. 12 is a beautiful number. It's all over African music because 12 is 2 times 6. It's 6 times 2. It's 3 times 4, and it's 4 times 3. If that makes sense, cool. If not, it will someday, or you can ask me to explain more. But I don't want to bog you down with that. Okay, so here we go. Let's see if we can do it. Do you want a mnemonic, onomatopoeia? We can talk about that. They're not always rhythmically precise, so I don't tend to use them exclusively. I know a lot of people teach with these kind of things, and whatever works. But it's an interesting combination. If I do this, hot chilies hit the spot, hot chilies hit the spot, hot chilies hit the spot, hot chilies hit the spot. I'm hearing the 4-pulse mostly, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hot chilies hit the spot, hot chills hit spot, hot chilies hit the spot, hot chilies hit the spot. Now if I switch, pass the goddamn butter, pass the gosh darn butter, pass the gosh darn butter, pass the gosh darn butter. You hear the 3, right? Pass the gosh darn butter, pass the gosh darn butter. So it's just how we accent those phrases in English can make you get to this point where you want to be able to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a etc. If you're really into this, but you're just starting, you should start with 2 and 3. That's the foundation. Thank you, Efrain Toro, for a lot of this background. Not that I didn't know this stuff before, but really kind of emphasize the importance of all this and how it's so essential in music all over the world. Okay, so I said I was going to try this. Okay, here we go. Okay. Sped it up just to see what would happen. I always pushing the boundaries, even though I probably shouldn't do that for my audience. But hey, hope you like it. All that stuff, if you like it. Thank you for watching. Peace and blessings, love, and keep the world a happy place. At least try and make it head in that direction.